As early as April or May, there could be as many as 20 to 25,000 Iraqi and Kurdish forces that would attempt to retake the town from some 2,000 ISIS fighters. Now, the timetable gets a little squishy, actually, because some of those Iraqi forces still need to be trained up. And this official said, look, if those Iraqi forces are not ready, we're going to push that timetable out. Now, there would be a slight possibility at this point that U.S. boots on the ground, forward air controllers to call in airstrikes, perhaps even special operations forces could get involved in going after ISIS leadership targets inside of Mosul. But at this point, that would still require the authority and approval of President Obama.
And Jim, on the president and the White House's response, my colleague Jose Diaz-Balart just spoke to Josh Earnest, actually. Take a listen to what he said.
Why telegraph this attack?
Well, you have to talk to the Department of Defense about what our specific strategy is there, but and in terms of the timing of that strategy. But what I can tell you more generally is we have, over the last several months, had American military personnel in Iraq working with Iraqi security forces to train them and to equip them, and ultimately make sure that it's Iraqi security forces who are on the ground fighting for their country.
Jim, you've seen a lot of rollouts of these kinds of operations. Is it to the White House's advantage that they've publicized these plans in advance?
Well, here's the sense I get from military officials when I ask that very question. And there appears to be an effort here to
Istanbul, and then they're out there. Can they be stopped really effectively? I know that border between Turkey and Syria is pretty porous right now. Can those young girls be stopped from actually getting into Syria where they might connect with ISIS?
The hope is that someone watching this will see their pictures and will get in touch with Turkish authorities. British police believe that the girls are still in Turkey, but this is a window of opportunity and it is closing very quickly, because once they get into Syria, we know that ISIS